telepathic animal communicator.
Hello and welcome. My name is Jessica. I'm documenting how much I can change my life in 1 year. So I hope you'll stick around, implement some of the things I talk about, and try and change your life alongside me. It's spring. Finally, it's spring. And when you see this video, it might even be April. We're in a new season, a new month, a new quarter of the year. So I thought it was a really good time to catch you up on how my 2025 rebrand is going. I think this is the perfect video to remind you all of exactly what I'm working on and why. When goal setting, it's important to have a strong why behind the things you're doing, because there will be times where you want to quit. So it's important to remember back, like, okay, why am I doing this? Why is it important not to quit? Why do I have to keep pushing forward? Number one, daily movement. I haven't been able to walk on my own for 6.5 months now because I hurt my knee on a trampoline. But I'm at the point where I'm allowed to put pressure on it, and so I'm practicing walking again. So every day I'm either walking outside, riding on a stationary bike, or doing the physical therapy exercises at home. Sometimes I'm doing all three, but most of the time I aim to do about 2 of those things. Number 2, some sort of mindfulness activity. For me, that's a 20-minute meditation or doing my TBM program. Meditation has been proven to be beneficial to your overall health, but if I'm being honest, in addition to that, I really want to unlock any spiritual gifts I may have. I want to feel connected to the divine, to my ancestors, to any spirit guides, and I think the way to do that, or maybe one of the first steps to doing that, is through a daily meditation practice. So about every day, I want to do one of those 2 things. Number 3 is doing my red light therapy, and number 4 is doing gua sha on my face. Both of those things are just very simple and easy beauty regimens, because I'm vain and because I am turning 40 soon and I want to age gracefully, look my best. When I look good, I feel good, and yeah, I just want to be cute. And right now, I don't have a lot of money, so buying a gua sha is extremely cheap. I already had one, so I use that. And I already have a red light one. My husband bought it for me for Mother's Day last year, so although I can't partake in all of the facials and treatments and other things that I want to, I can use the things that I have. Number 4, Duolingo. I'm trying to learn Spanish because, I don't know, I just want to. I've known a little bit of Spanish for so long, and I really want to be fluent in Spanish. Also, my husband and I hope to live in another country one day, and I feel like that would most likely be a Spanish-speaking country. So it will obviously help to know Spanish, and it's just something that I enjoy learning. Hopefully, I will find another tool to help me out aside from Duolingo, because I feel like it's not the best, but it definitely keeps me fresh with the basics, and it's a free app, so that's what we're gonna use. I think it's important for most people to use SMART goals when they're trying to achieve something, but for me right now, I'm just trying to implement positive daily habits that I'm hoping will become second nature to me. I've spent over 3 decades doing the same bullshit, so it's heavily ingrained into who I am. And so I just want to break those habits first and just have a really solid, positive daily routine before committing to any SMART goals. An example of a SMART goal would be I want to put on 3 pounds of muscle by November 15th because I have a bikini competition coming up, versus just saying, I want to put on some muscle. I don't think that type of goal setting is beneficial to me right now. Maybe later on down the road, but not right now. For me, I think it's best for me to say, hey, I just want to move my body every day. I just want to partake in a mindfulness activity every day. Outside my daily habits, I am committing to 1 video a week on this YouTube channel, building a health coaching business because I have a health coach certification that I have used before, but never in a one-on-one capacity and never with my own personal offerings. And I'm also looking for a remote job. These 3 things each tackle the area of finance from a different angle. YouTube and creating a program allows me to create my own opportunities, both in a different way. One more creative and the other from a more entrepreneurial standpoint. While looking for a 9 to 5 is the more traditional route and probably the quickest way to access money. The daily habits I'm trying to implement: creating a YouTube channel, building a health coaching program, and looking for a 9 to 5, they all hit a few major points in life: creativity, health, physical appearance, and finances. I feel like if I'm able to nail all of the things I'm trying to do, then I would be well on my way to creating a new reality for myself. I am missing some other key things like socializing and community, but we'll get there. Something that I am not bringing with me in Q2 is my negative perspective. So I'm pretty sure I showed you guys that I write all my habits on an acrylic board every Sunday or Monday, and I put little boxes next to each habit, and every day that I complete the habit, I check it off, and if I don't complete it, obviously I don't check it off. And my goal is to have all the boxes checked by Sunday evening. And so when they're not all checked, I feel like I failed for the week. And the whole point of trying to change my life is to bring myself more joy, is to feel good, feel peaceful, feel happy. And feeling like I failed every week is not doing that. So I've shifted things a little bit. At the end of the week, I write down how many times I completed a specific activity. So looking at my list and thinking, oh, I missed 1 workout, I missed 2 meditations, I missed 1 session with Duolingo. I'm now seeing, oh, I worked out 5 times this week. I did Duolingo 3 times this week. I completed 5 meditations this week. I don't know if you see how that makes a difference. It's coming at it from a much more positive perspective. It's less about what I didn't do and more about what I accomplished. And that small tweak just made a world of difference. We've only completed 3 months of the year so far, and my day-to-day habits look a lot different than what it did last year. And even last year, I didn't have a good year, but I was still much more intentional about how I spent my time. And even on a greater scale, I am not the same person I was 5 years ago, and I'm definitely not the same person I was 10 years ago. It takes some time and effort to break old bad habits and build new ones. And in addition to that, I'm a Taurus in astrology with many other earth placements in my birth chart. For me, things are just going to be slow and steady, whether I like it or not. And I've been like that my whole life. Everyone makes fun of me for being so slow. So that's just my makeup. That's how it's going to go. Okay, so a few takeaways. If you are doing this alongside me, if you find this video in 1 year, 2 year, 5 years, there's always someone out there trying to change their life. So, a few takeaways. 1, revisit your goals and make sure there is a strong why behind each and every one of them. This will help you keep going when things get hard. Number 2, shift to a positive mindset. I'm sure you are doing better than you think you are. Prioritize progress over perfection. And number 3, take inventory of your past. See how far you've already come. There's so many positive changes that you've already implemented, you just don't even realize. I hope this video encourages you to keep going or to start, because the year is brand new. 2025 just started. We have 9 months left. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.